Okay, fellow YouTubers, today in this part of the Leafgreen Nuzlocke, which is part 24, if memory recalls, we are going to complete Victory Road. One thing to know about me is that I absolutely always hate Victory Road. I have literally been dreading Victory Road, the first encounter, since the idea even came to me to do one of these. They're always the worst part of the game. Like, I get why they're there. Why it's like no damage. But I just really don't like them. I'm trying to think. I think it's Gen 2. You pretty much skip it. So. That's pretty nice, but aside from that, it's just, I don't know. I've never enjoyed a Victory Road. There are some Victory Roads that are bearable, but most of them just suck, in my opinion. Feel free to argue in the comments section, but I'm gonna be too busy catching this Machop. I don't really know why I'm catching this Machop, being as he really, I don't think he'll be in the team ever, especially being as I can only evolve him into Machoke. I think I said something similar about Abra. I was like, why catch one when he's not going to be able to do anything? Plus we have Hitmonchan. But I think I decided I'd use the Lapras, if anything, in that situation. The bodybuilder. I won't call him Triple H, because we can. And now I'm going to use a Repel, because I do not feel like playing in Victory Road for like an hour. If anything, we should be able to get this done in, I guess, about 40 minutes. That's currently the goal, 40 minutes. It'll probably be more than that. By the end of this video, you'll probably be hating the fact that you've been subscribed. That is, if you manage to stay through the video. I would not judge you if you left, because I know I would. So I'm not supposed to push that yet. Oh boy, a trainer. Good enough to day you, or good enough to destroy you in a Pokemon battle? Probably good enough to do both. A Persian. Level 42. I'm definitely thinking some off-screen training is going to be necessary. See, Persian isn't that strong, which is kind of disappointing, but at the same point, if it was, that would suck that we killed off ours. So, a Ponyta. Yeah, I thought feet needed training still. I didn't do any off-screen training since last video. I stopped for like 30 minutes. I opened the closet door to let some cool air in. Not really cool air, but not the hot air that had been circulating around in here. And I also watched some videos on YouTube, because sometimes I just don't feel like recording, and I've been procrastinating on recording this part for a while. I just don't even feel like doing Victory Road. Rapidash. I guess you're staying in there, feet. But yeah. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in one of these videos, but my Twitter link and the Facebook fan page link are both in the description. I'm not trying to push it down your throat or anything, but it's there. Hopefully Rockslide doesn't miss. I don't think Rockslide's missed yet. Or at least not in a while. Which is pretty nice. Another fire type. I'd really kill if you threw in something else. What trainer throws out like 5 of the same type on Victory Road? That's just stupid. So freaking stupid. Might use Safeguard, that doesn't affect me. Will-O-Wisp, put him underground. And Dig doesn't really miss that often. Confuse Ray. That was probably the worst thing he could have used. Hopefully Feet won't hit himself. Okay, good, because if he would have hit himself and Ninetales would have used like Flamethrower, we would have lost Feet. There's no question about that to me. I'm gonna move the repels up while I'm doing this. I do want to heal the team because I don't feel like losing any member of the team at this point. Granted, Kingdra is placeholder at this point, and everybody else really, aside from Guardian, I could really do without anybody else. Now, knowing me, I would typically go for that one. Dragon Claw. And we'll come back and get it in a split. Well, I guess we'll have to battle this trainer first. Better than you are. Wants to know how good I am. So really, the question is, how good are you? Sending out Eradicate. Whoops. Call yourself a trainer? Who uses Eradicates anymore? Especially level 42 Eradicates with Scary Face? That's just stupid. I was looking at Lance's Pokemon's movesets. Did he really use Scary Face to use Quick Attack? So dumb. But I was looking at his movesets and I think every one of his Pokemon have Hyper Beam. Which really might suck. But... oh good, Ivysaur. That insinuates to me that he's going to be a really easy trainer to beat. Wartortle. We'll send Kick-Asses in there. Just because we don't want to send Meat Eater out there again. Being as he's already over level. Versus the rest of the team, that is. That's all it did? Jeez. Wartortle is more of a wall than I thought. That'll be interesting to play back. I wonder what I sound like when I'm yawning. Gonna find out soon. No real concern about Feet dying to a Charmeleon. I'll use Dig to save PP. And in 5 minutes, the YouTube video is going up for today. Pretty exciting. I think I'm going to keep setting all my videos to upload at 9 AM. It's really exciting when I wake up and it's like, holy crap, here are views, here are comments. It's kind of nice. Now Charizard might be great, but rock moves completely destroy him. Fire flying types having a 4 times weakness to rock. It's just too much. Sorry. That's why Mudkip is the best starter. There is absolutely nothing in this world that is as amazing as a Swampert. Imagine if they gave him, what is it, Sap Sipper? Where they eat grass moves. Because he can't be hit by electric moves, and water types are only weak against electric and grass anyway. So that'd be like the most perfect Pokemon. I'm wondering if they're putting in new Megas for, well, Megas for Sceptile and Swampert. I really hope they are. I'm just wondering if they're gonna have the same abilities. Because I don't know what Sceptile's is. I'm not a fan of Trico. I mean, I like him, but he's not that cool. But Mudkip is, like, my favorite Pokemon ever. So, what's up here? Yeah, okay, there's nothing I can do that way. So I just gotta push this on the Switch. But that'd be pretty nice. But of course his hidden ability is damp, which I don't know. I don't know if that's better than Torrent or not. Did the repel wear off, or a level 48 Onyx? That's great. I was worried the repel wore off. He's just really over-leveled. Good, a fighting type trainer. I thought the Elite Four was the final test for trainers. A level 43 Machoke. That's scary, but it's not as scary as it should be. Granted, he'll probably survive. I can't wait till Billy Gal can evolve. He's been too weak for too long now. Just saying. He's ready for that final evolution. On second thought, a Mega Crobat would be really cool. He'd be like the fastest Pokemon ever. That would be pretty cool. A Mega Crobat. I'd use one of them. I hate caves. I think that's what it is. Just in general, in Pokemon games, I don't like caves. I mean, I have the great nightmare story about Chargestone Cave. That was the moment I stopped playing Pokemon Black or White or whatever version I got. I don't know for certain. Pick this item up before I battle him. TM37 Standstorm. A Marowak. I do like Marowak. Granted, he's probably really bad. Like, competitive-wise. Yes, I do. He's a juggler. Does he have Voltorbs? No, he's got Drowsies. I'm fine with that. I don't think this Drowsy is any risk for Golbat. Billy Gal can handle his own. Meditate. So he's going to be using Headbutt. There's no worry. Or maybe he's just going to be stupid and use Confusion now. Well, Wing Attack is better against Drowsies than Bite. Hypno. I should probably switch out for Hypno. We'll send Kick-Ass out there just because he needs to go out there sooner or later. A few strengths should do it. Should do a good job. Yeah, Psychic, but it won't do that much. Yeah, like, I was concerned there for a second, but it was only like 32. A Kadabra. Yeah, we're leaving Kick-Asses out there. He's like our official Psychic Slayer. Even though we don't make use of the move that would actually be super effective, we just use the stab moves. But I mean, think about it. His stab moves are probably really... Because you gotta think. Like, I think they're like 80 power moves anyway. And then you get like 40 more because it's stab, so it's 120. Pursuit is like 40. So even though it's super effective, it's only gonna be 80. So there's really no point in even having Pursuit then. I wonder if he learns Sucker Punch at some point. Granted, I don't think I'd want that on him in a Nuzlocke. Being as the trainers are typically pretty stupid and they don't do what you want. Found a full heal, that's great. Battle me. Oh, you're gonna whip me? Is that how you get off? Imagine being a girl trainer here. That some of the dialogue in this game. I'll whip you. And he throws out a level 44 Persian. Give me that neck! I love that as a catchphrase. It's so great. And Billy Gal's level 48. Gold Duck. Yeah, so everybody's on a level playing field except Guardian, so we'll send Mediator out there. Yeah. But I'm thinking 55 should be good to battle the Elite Four. It's not too strong, it's not that weak. Maybe 56 if I feel like I need extra training. Give me that neck! I think I'm just going to say that whenever I get a crit. Now, I'm going to leave this as a question, and would another Nuzlocke be welcome on this channel? Because the more I do the Nuzlocke, the more I want to do another Nuzlocke. And here's how I'm viewing it. I can pretty much guarantee that in the best Pokemon generation battle, Gen 2 or Gen 4 is going to win. And I have no way of recording a DS game, but logically the next game to play would be Gen 2. So if I were to do one for Gen 2, would it get watched? Because I don't like how this Nuzlocke gets no views. But at the same point, like the other video I put up, it got like 7 views. So I don't know why. Like, here we go. What could I do to entice more views for the series? Like, that's what I'm wondering. If I were to do it. I'm debating just knocking the Pokemon off the channel, to be honest. It doesn't get like any views aside from the best Pokemon generation battle. But to be fair, that's probably just because I have no subs to begin with. At least no active subs, really. I have like 2 friends who occasionally watch a video. I don't know, Jeff might watch all the videos. But I doubt he's gonna sit through a 30-minute video every day. But I just, I don't know, I keep debating it. Because I would like to do another one. Like, I know I've complained a lot about doing this Nuzlocke. Like, for example, the fact that I'm sitting in a hot closet at, 9 in the morning, recording, 40 minutes worth of gameplay that will end up being put on YouTube that'll get maybe 2 views. But I mean, this has been fun. I just wish that, because regardless, it is a lot of work for me to put these videos up. And I know I say that all the time, but it is. Like, really, let me reiterate the fact that I am sitting in a closet, in a hot closet, because my room's always hot, and the closet just gets hotter. So this closet's got to be at least like 85 degrees. That'll be my guess. I didn't read what he's sending out. But I mean, I do enjoy doing these videos. Cloister, that was... Man, we'll just go for a flamethrower. It might do decent damage. I wouldn't object to doing another Nuzlocke. That did more than decent damage. I just don't want to do it if there's no interest for it on the channel. Because that's really the bottom line. Which probably doesn't sound too good, but it is. I mean, nobody is going to put up videos if they don't get views. It sucks the fun out of it. And now that I'm seeing some channel growth, I feel like doing another Nuzlocke would be the way to go. Especially a Gen 2 Nuzlocke, because I might not get all the way through that. There would be fear of me losing that Nuzlocke towards the end. Like there was fear of me losing Feet right there. Earlier I was saying how Feet doesn't miss with Rock Slide. And Feet is dead. We have officially lost Feet. Which, dare I say, was actually quite surprising. But, see, I was stupid. I should have sent Kingdra out against Arcanine. because Intimidate lowered his attack, and ground and rock types are physical attacks before Gen 4, even if Dig would still be a physical attack. So we've officially lost Feet. Feet's gone. I don't know who we're putting in his place, but he's been a glass cannon for a while now, and I don't want to say it wasn't surprising, because it was, but it's not the worst news. Granted, losing him to pick up a max revive on a Nuzlocke kinda sucks, but what can you do? Found Overheat, that's pretty nice. Now, where does this ladder lead to? It leads back here. A guard spec, and I guess we'll battle that trainer. Yeah, I plan on meeting the Elite Four. But that means when I beat the game, I will have a pretty different team. I don't know who I'm going to put in that spot now. That was quite a blow. I was probably talking too much, and I stopped really thinking. It was more like automatic. But yeah, I would do another Nuzlocke if it's wanted on the channel. So if you want to see me do like a silver Nuzlocke, comment below if there's something I can do to make the Nuzlocke more appealing, because I feel like having a Nuzlocke, a lot of Nuzlockes are out there. I just wish there was a way to where my Nuzlockes could get out there, because I feel like I do better on Nuzlockes than most other channels. I've seen quite a few people lose Nuzlockes, and I mean, we, aside from against Brock, haven't even come close to losing the Nuzlocke ever. There have been moments where I was intimidated, but nothing where it was a serious risk. So I mean, I would do another Nuzlocke. If you're interested in another Nuzlocke, comment and tell me that. Really, if there's anything that I could do to make a Gen 2 Nuzlocke more appealing, that might be bad. Oh my god! And he's activating the Oranberry. That's not gonna help here, Meat Eater! And let me guess, we used the full restore on the last part, did we? Oh, thank god, we got another one. I'm pretty sure we're faster, so just as long as Ice Beam doesn't freeze us or get a critical hit, we should be fine. Okay, good. But I would listen, because at this point, like, there's somebody I subscribe to, I want to say his name is B... It's B something or another. But what he's doing is he's playing through all the Legend of Zelda games in chronological order. And granted, I know Leafgreen isn't the first Pokemon game, I know that. But, and I've mentioned this before on this channel, the original games are very broken. So, I've tried doing one before, and it just didn't work. What can I do? But I mean, Gen 2 would be where to go next. And that's all I'm saying. It's an idea, and I don't think the idea would be a bad idea, really. It's kind of sad we lost Feet, and I don't even care. You know how long it's been since we lost Pokemon on screen? It's been a while. I'm thinking it's been since... That was where Overheat was. I'm thinking it's been since battling Brock. I think that was the last time I made a mistake on screen. So, But really, that wasn't my fault. That was more getting screwed by my trainer ID number. Because it was a 5. And not anything else, really. But it's whatever. But Feet's dead. Wow. I was kind of hoping Feet would make it a little bit. Yeah, we'll leave Guardian in there. There's no real concern. Really, I'm not concerned for the team at all at this point. I think I think Feet was the weakest link at this point. And then it'll be Raticate and then Billy Gal. And I'm thinking that's the order for the weakest members of the team, really. Since Evolving Meat Eater's been able to handle his biz. And Guardian always has been able to. And that's just what Guardian does. And then Kingdra being added. Kingdra hasn't... I don't think Kingdra's a problem. But of course Kingdra's going, so... Dugong. You'll be replaced with this Pokemon. We'll send kick-asses out there. But yeah. He's quite wally. I'm pleasantly surprised. Whoever suggested Dugong, they might be right. Pretty wally, water and ice types. Because really all that matters is that Dragonite. That's the major concern, and if we can completely destroy that Dragonite with one ice move, I would not complain. Are you gonna use a healing item, or... Good. I would have hated you if you did. Chansey. Another really wally Pokemon that... It's just annoying. Did I get a crit? Oh. No. Chansey just sucks. Bye-bye, cool trainer Alexa. I am so strong. So I can't go that way yet. And there's... We're already like 28 minutes in here. This is great. And I don't think there's anything I can do over here. Can I push that boulder all the way over here? Crap. It might help if I use strength at some point. But yeah, I will do another Nuzlocke. I don't dislike doing Nuzlockes, I just dislike certain parts. Especially a Gen 2 game, I think that'd be a nice twist, but... I don't know, I think Gen 3 is where they kind of fully come together. But that's just me, I'm sure. Might have to give them really good nicknames. And I don't think I can make that promise. Okay, good, that's gone. Let me check on the health of my team. They're all relatively healthy. I also have to pick up the leftovers. That might be helpful in the Elite Four. Only the Chosen can pass here. Well, guess what? You're about to battle the Chosen One. I think the most annoying part about this is the fact they all have like 5 Pokemon. It's like each of these battles is quite a bit of time. It's like a good 2-3 minutes per trainer battle. Mud shot. I looked into using Kingler. but I decided against it. There wasn't any real advantage he would give us. I don't know, because that same guy who commented about using a seal, he suggested Shelter, but they're a Fire Red exclusive. And he also suggested, I think he suggested Krabby. He was like, well, because they're Wally or something. I don't know, because in my opinion, on Nuzlocks, not like I'm an expert, but I think you kind of have to be like all-out offense, honestly. Having one wall is okay, but you need all-out offense and as many different type moves as you can physically have. And again, a general working knowledge of how Pokemon works, because you just can't beat a Nuzlocke if you don't know Pokemon at all. It wouldn't work. This video is already like 30 minutes long. 31 minutes. That really sucks. I was hoping this wouldn't be a long video. That's why I wanted to do the Victory Road last part, because there's no way I'm stopping this until Victory Road's done. Of course. Heal him. Why don't you? That'll add another minute to battling this stupid Tentacruel. Are Tentacruels any good competitively? Give me that neck! I think I'm just gonna say that every time I get a crit. It'll be like, critical hit. Give me that neck! And I'll do a lot of head motions that you won't be able to see, but I will also throw this out there. If you know somebody who can make one of those layouts, oh my, you've gotta be fucking me. But if you do, you can comment them or something. Message me their name or something. If you do them, that'd be great, because I would like to do one for any future Nuzlocke if it's desired on the channel. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up everything, and around the 100th video I think I'm just going to take a few days off. And it's basically going to be subscriber choice, what remains and what doesn't. I like to make a list of things that I'm okay doing, and then we'll go from there. And if the silver, gold, silver crystal Nuzlocke wins, it wins. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I just like to do one right. But, oh my god, I clicked down. Yeah, I gave him an antidote. Let's go down. Hyper potion. Meat Eater definitely needs one of those. It's really depressing that Feet is dead. I keep looking down like, oh, I can bring Feet into this. No, I can't. Feet is dead. Of course you can see me. I should have just skipped her. Imagine when we done Victory Road. Of course she has a full team, because why wouldn't she? Now, there's only 4 flamethrowers left, so I'm going to avoid using it, if that is at all possible. Oh, we got really lucky there. Of course you're going to heal, because heal your Bellsprout that is super weak against this frigging Ninetales. It's genius. Of course, 3rd time's the charm. Good. Weeping Bell. We'll send Billy Gal in there. We'll use a Paralyze Heal to heal Guardian, and then we'll wing attack it. Or maybe I'll just leave Billy Gal in there. He should be able to handle this. Well, she should be able to. Yep, handling her biz. A Paris. 4 times weak against flying. Again, genius. I'm assuming they have nothing else better left if they're willing to send out a Paris. And they sent out a Parasect. And then I guess they have a Victory Bell. That'd be the thought. Yep. I really hope there aren't that many trainers left. We're at like 35, 36 minutes now. I really don't want to make a video that's like 40, 50 minutes long. And of course, hit me with Stun Spore, and you're gonna heal. Now you're gonna use Acid, because that's the best move Victory Bell has at this point. And you're dead. You're not that cool. Now let me heal up. If I have Paralyze Heal, yep, 9 of them. On the plus side, she didn't do that much damage, so... Get in that hole. I'm looking to see if I should drop down. I don't think there's much I can do over here. Oh, it immediately goes back. That's nice. And there's a spot I gotta push it on. And what will that unlock? That ladder. I'm ready to be done, Victory Road. It's like the worst area in the entire game. I'd rather be fumbling around Cerulean Cave than be in this place for like 10 minutes. Oh my god. Really getting tired of level 48 Onyxes. Just strong enough to show up. Who I got batting? Guardian and Billy Gal. Hopefully this is a double battle. Trying to become champions together. That'd be pretty cool to have a dual battle champion. Of course I do not have the right Pokemon up for this. I guess I'll switch Guardian out. Bring in Kingdra. And Billy Gal, why, I guess confuse Nidoking, being as Nidoking is the more powerful of the two, I believe. Nidoqueen is more defensive. Plus, I'd imagine the Nidoking has Earthquake. Of course, the Nidoqueen has Body Slam. Hurt itself. And Surf doesn't need your teammates in this game. So we'll use Confuse Ray on the Nidoqueen just to throw a wrench in their gears. I'm just going to use Surf, hopefully do a lot of damage, maybe kill them. Of course not. Didn't even get close to killing either of them. And that's not good. Oh, paralysis. There we go. I knew I could pronounce it. I'm going to use Surf again, and I'm going to heal you using Billy Gal. Hopefully we get a crit or something to kill Nidoqueen. Guess not. But Nidoking will be dead. And that pretty much gets rid of all the fear from this battle. Because a 1-on-2 handicap just does not go well. We use Horn Attack. No, we don't need to use another item. One time the game remembers where I was. Bite. Nidoqueen is down. But what? You losers. Double Edge? No, what do you think, I'm stupid? I'm doing a Nuzlocke, moron. Anyway, we're probably at the end of this video. So if you enjoyed the 40-minute long, boring video, leave a like, comment with your opinion on the other Nuzlocke, all that good stuff. Subscribe, that would be definitely appreciated. And I gotta make sure I don't forget to put feet. No, I don't want to heal again. Gotta make sure I get feet in that box, so I don't forget. And the dead box officially has 6 Pokemon in it. Look at that dead box. Feet made it a lot longer than I thought. I don't think I'm going to pick up another water type, or another flying type, or another... Is it going to be HHH coming back in? What's his nature? Hardy, I don't know what that means. Maybe we could bring Nidoqueen in, but I don't see a purpose in that. Maybe bring Bob back. Or bring up random Grimer in. For no reason whatsoever. It's looking like this can be anybody. It's gonna be one of these. Well, if Machop is in the running, Butterbean's in the running. Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be one of those two. One of these three, I mean. Can't count right now. But anyway, as I said earlier, if you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, skillets.